Welcome to day 7 of the Acceleration Gauntlet. Today we're going to be learning how to analyze the people component of the business. People are the heart of your organization, whether they're employees, key vendors, or clients, or customers. They're also the most difficult area of the business to do diligence in, as many sellers won't want their people to know about the sale, and therefore they likely won't give you full access to interviewing their staff until after you've signed a letter of intent, or in some cases even after the deal closes. Regardless, your goal is to ask questions that will allow you to identify issues such as employees that hold key customer or vendor relationships, employees that are disgruntled from lack of oversight or from overpromising and underdelivering, employees that are underpaid or lack benefits, and also employees that are overworked and or are working in multiple positions. The following list is a sampling of the things that you'll be requesting during the diligence process. This is for pre-LOI, and this is probably 1/3 of the entire diligence list related to people, but it represents some of the most important aspects. Like, do any employees hold key experience or licenses that would need to be replaced if they left? Another big one is determining if anyone within the organization has the ambition, potential, or the respect with their peers to become a general manager, and this can be gleaned initially from a conversation with the seller as well. You also want to find out if there are any concerns about any specific individuals that might be leaving after the acquisition. And then you also want to get a good idea of the roles and responsibilities of everybody on the team. And of course there's more, but just take a moment to get familiar with this list. Once an LOI has been signed, this communicates to the seller that we're fairly serious about buying their business, and so they'll usually open up about their staff. We always ask if we can interview their staff in person, but if they deny us this, then we'll continue interviewing the seller in order to get clarity on these items, such as deciding if you should promote a GM internally or hire one from the outside, or understanding which people on the team are a good culture fit with you. Take a moment to look through this entire list, familiarize yourself with it, and then go ahead and click to the exercise here and fill in your answers to these questions. There's also a brief section on analyzing the vendors of the business as well as key customers. Although we don't go too in depth in this gauntlet, these are also really important relationships that we need to get clarity on during due diligence, and so you should be aware of them and be thinking about these as well.